yesterday, before the game, somebody said, you never call out any of the cities in England. And I just saw someone say London calling, so I assume they're playing from London, England, and not London, Ontario, Canada. So hello to you, London. Starting out with England, I saw somebody from Philly. Hello, congratulations on advancing. Philadelphia 76ers advancing over the Washington Wizards. They will face the Atlanta Hawks. Meanwhile, the Bucks and the Nets are going to face each other. And both Los Angeles teams, both of the teams out here where we are here at Swagbucks Live, they are both on the brink of elimination. So hopefully one or the other of them pulls it out. Who knows? Toronto's here. What's going on? Georgia, Connecticut, Queens, New York, Jamaica? Like Jamaica out in the ocean, or Jamaica, Queens? Victoria, Texas. Hello, Fredericksburg. What's going on? You're ready to win? Fort St. John, India, Australia, Jersey, Walla Walla, Washington. Yes! My favorite city from cartoons. Yes, Monica Lynn saying go 76ers. Yes, congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sixers to you. Unicorns Are Magic asking, when does it start? Well, I'll tell you what, Unicorns Are Magic. In about 35 seconds, I'm going to go into the explanation of the game for everybody who's here, because we never know who might be new to the game and who might just need a refresher on how it works, just a reminder of everything. And then I would say a minute or less into that, we will be ready to go. Good job, Mallory Ann. Made it in with 35 seconds to spare. Well done. Blindness 90 thinks the 76ers will get eliminated. Could happen. Who knows? Anything could happen. Hamilton, Ontario, home of the first Tim Horton. Gotta love those donuts. Guess what? It's repeat day. So get ready for deja vu and a blast from the past at the same time with this Thursday Memory Lane edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. This exact game ran 1 year ago today, and it's repeating right now before your very eyes, including, I believe, this was our grand prize back then. That's $1,000, of course, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, after Q1, you will get one bonus SB for any question you get right. That is no matter what, folks. If you are eliminated from grand prize contention, don't leave. Number one, because there is still bonus SB you can earn. And number two, to keep the bonus SB you earn throughout the game when you're eliminated, you have to claim them at the end. A little button comes up. You click it, and they're claimed. But also, just in case you didn't know, once per game, before question 10, when you get eliminated for the very first time, you can rejoin. You can use a free rejoin to do that. I'll tell you how to get them later on. Or you can do it for like 1 or 2 SB. It's pretty cheap. Doesn't cost you much to rejoin. But either way, even if you decide not to rejoin, there are more bonus SB for you to earn. Always there are more bonus SB for you to earn, so don't go anywhere. Plus, US players, there is a 5 SB swag code waiting for you later on in the game. So make sure that you stay here so you don't miss it. We are a go for game time, so the comments, well, they're out of here. And I am jumping right into your warm-up question. Let's stroll down memory lane with question number 1. Encyclopedias and dictionaries are typically found in which section of a library? Is it reference, fiction, or fantasy? Encyclopedias and dictionaries typically found in which section of a library? They're not in the fun part of the library. They're in the part you always see people using to study things in action movies. That would be the reference section. Folks, reference is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means over 32,400 of you right off the bat in contention for a piece of our grand prize. Over 34,000 of you total are playing. Love to see that. I hope a bunch of you played this game a year ago. I hope you do really well. We're going to find out when we get to the more difficult questions because, of course, this is a Thursday game. It's a little more challenging than the rest. But for now, I'm so proud to bring you to this part of the game where every single question you get right will earn you one bonus SB. We're there right now. Here comes question number 2. In which CW show do the main characters have magic powers? Is it Charmed, Heart of Dixie, or Seventh Heaven? Which of these shows has main characters that use magic? The show started as a cult favorite, then got canceled, then got rebooted in 2018, and still was airing new episodes. I don't know if they still are. This was a year ago. But either way, the show I'm talking about, of course, is Charmed. Charmed is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. It was Holly Marie Combs and Shannon Doherty was one of the originals, and of course Alyssa Milano. And then Rose McGowan replaced Shannon Doherty. And maybe more people came in. I just remember those major casting things. I think I maybe saw 15 minutes of one episode one time, but 96% of you saw a lot more than that. And of the 4% of you who were eliminated, all of you coming right back in. Still over 32,000 of you in grand prize contention. And we are ready to move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, no matter what. What country star turned his song The Gambler into a series of TV movies? Was it Clint Black, Kenny Rogers, or Garth Brooks? Who did it? You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to develop some TV movies. I mean, at least Kenny Rogers knew that. Kenny Rogers is The Gambler, of course. 94% of you getting that one right. He also had a chicken chain. Kenny Rogers Roasters, remember? It was it seemed like it was springing up everywhere about the same time as Boston Market, but we all know who won that. They were Boston Chicken originally. You kids out there, you don't know anything about Boston Chicken. You know your Boston Market, but it was Boston Chicken, I swear. Of the 6% of you who are eliminated on that one, over half of you coming right back in. In fact, over 75% of you coming right back in. Still almost 32,000 of you in grand prize contention. As we move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Alnwick Castle is home to a garden filled with what? Poison, exotic fruits, or petrified trees? What is that garden filled with? You are not allowed to roam freely about this garden. They offer guided tours only, and you are not allowed to touch, taste, or even smell the plants. The reason why? They're all poison, folks. Poison is the answer. Poison. 68% of you getting that one right. Maybe you remembered from last time. Well done. 32% of you were eliminated. Now you have your choice. You can use a free rejoin to get right back in this game, and over 75% of you have done that. You can rejoin for 1 SB, or you can say, I'm good. I just want to earn more bonus SB throughout the game, and I know that 5 SB swag code is coming up later on, and I'm in the US, and I want to get that. Either way is fine with me, but most of you coming right back in. Still over 29,000 of you in grand prize contention, and we are ready to move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. What was Hawaiian Punch's first intended purpose? Was it ice cream topping, food coloring, or spice? What was Hawaiian Punch originally meant to be? Now, long before Punchy was knocking people out to help sell his favorite sugary drink mix, the people behind Hawaiian Punch wanted people to top their ice cream with it. It was originally an ice cream topping. I love it. This is the great thing about Memory Lane, is that you're strolling down memory lane and you remember these things. 70% of you getting that one right. Well done. I'm sorry to say that we lost 30% of our grand prize seekers on that one, but a good number of them are rejoining. And of course, the rest of them are going to stick around to earn bonus SB, right? You're going to keep earning the bonus SB. You want to claim what you got so far. To walk away right now would be to leave money on the table. And we don't do that at Swagbucks. We do not leave money on the table, do we? No, of course we don't. Let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. How do you measure a horse's height? Is it in hands, feet, or centimeters? What is the unit of measurement for the height of a horse? Each unit of measurement represents 4 inches and is used to let a potential seller know the height from the ground to the highest point of the withers. Hands is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's how you measure the height of a horse. When you take the measure of a horse, you do it in hands. I FaceTimed with a horse recently. Don't want to brag, but that's something that I did. Don't know how many hands it was because we didn't measure, but it was the thrill of a lifetime. All right, folks, let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB. Only 4 questions left in this memory lane game. Let's see if you remember this one. Which of the following is not the name of an actual name of a Viking from history? Is it Halfdan the generous and the stingy with food, Herjolfur the goat-legged, or Halgaror Longpants? One of those is a fake. Which one is it? Forget their unpronounceable names. Each Viking got their own cool nickname to describe either something they did or a personality trait. Thankfully, none of them were called Herjolfur the goat-legged. Herjolfur the goat-legged is the fake one. Please don't make me say it again, because that would be darn near impossible. But only 21% of you getting that one right. That means we just lost 79% of the people in the running for a piece of our grand prize. Good news is, I think a lot of those people have not used a rejoin yet. And it looks like I'm right. Well over half of the people out coming back in. I think we're about to round the corner into 2/3 of the people out coming back in. That's what I like to see. This is a tough game. We all know the Thursday games are the tough games, but so many of you here have showed up and you haven't backed down. You've shown courage. You've shown conviction. And you've shown that you really want a piece of this $1,000 grand prize. So let's get you a step closer, shall we? I got another question for you. It is worth one bonus SB if you get it right. And that goes to all of you. All 33,500 plus of you can earn yourselves a bonus SB right now by correctly answering question number 8. Here it is. The inspiration for Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven is found in what book? Is it Bleak House, Barnaby Rudge, or Our Mutual Friend? What book contains the inspiration for Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven? Now, this might be the most famous bird in literature. It was owned by Charles Dickens, and not only inspired its own poem, but Dickens included it in his own Barnaby Rudge. Barnaby Rudge is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means only 7% of you were eliminated. You made it through all the tough questions. That was the last tough question I had for you. You flew through it with flying colors. That's if you're flying, you're going to have flying colors. And I think that means we can move on to question number 9, worth one bonus SB, our second to last question. Here it is. What brand uses a bullseye as their logo? Is it Walmart, Kmart, or Target? Who uses a bullseye as their logo? I'm going to take a sip of water. As far as logos go, this one is a jackpot. It's simple, striking, and when you see it, you immediately associate it with your local Target. Target is the answer. 14,631 of you knew that answer. You've made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Huzzah to you, Jose. Huzzah! If you had fun playing this game, I'm also going to say this. I want you to tell your friends and family about it. I want you to send a text, send an email, or post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. However you do it, I want you to include your special invite link, which you can get by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button on the main menu of this app. When people sign up using your link, you get a free rejoin. Here's something else real cool. I want you to enjoy healthy and delicious meals with organic produce and clean ingredients, and earn SB while you do it when you try Sunbasket through Swagbucks. You'll get all the ingredients you need for quick and easy recipes delivered right to your door, and they can customize your deliveries based on your diet. When you sign up now, you will get $90 off your first 4 deliveries, and you'll earn 7,000 SB. This is new subscribers only, but that is a huge savings, $90, by the way. But then you also earn $70 in PayPal cash or free gift cards in the form of SB, of course. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, and I think you know where this is going, U.S. players. When you check it out after the game, you will find a 5 SB swag code on the offer page. So here's what you do to get that code. You click the Sunbasket image that pops up at the end of this game, and then you will find that code on the next page, and enter that code anywhere swag codes can be redeemed. It'll be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Again, look for that Sunbasket image at the end of the game. If you have bonus SB to claim, it will ask you to do that first, and then you will see the image. So don't freak out if you don't see it right away when the game ends. It is there for you. But for now, let's bring this one home, shall we? It's been quite a stroll through memory lane. Blah, 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 blah. That was what it sounded like when I spoke. I knew it, just wanted to talk about it with you. There are 14,655 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 33,300 of you total are playing this game. And guess what? You can all earn yourselves one more bonus SB by correctly answering question number 10. Here it is. Gordie Howe is a Hall of Famer in which sport? Is it horse racing, hockey, or skiing? What sport is Gordie Howe known for? Not only was he an all-time great, but he had a very long career, playing in 5 different decades and spending 25 seasons playing hockey for the Detroit Red Wings. Yes, hockey is the answer. 14,259 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Taking home 8 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Hilljoy82, you must be enjoying some joy right now. I got Rickroll. Did you get Rickrolled? Well, you said to this game, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. And also, Jackson GG. GG to you. You are a winner. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. And congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and reclaimed it at the end, because you're winners as well. As you continue to accumulate these SB, you know what to do with them, of course, and that is redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. Come back tomorrow early for our Friday Flash game. That's 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. This has been Swagbucks Live, and as always, you've done a great job.